Hello everyone, welcome back to the show Knowing Conestoga. So Knowing Conestoga is the show where we are trying to explain you the services, programs Conestoga is providing to students and why we students, we are founders in Conestoga and why we are here. So what's the specialty of today's episode?
Like we have completed successfully the 3 episodes of Knowing Conestoga where we have learned a lot. So this is our final episode of Knowing Conestoga. So welcome you all.
So Avneet, let me ask you something. Like we can say that the days in Conestoga as students are already counted. So if I'm asking you what you achieved all these days, what you will say on that?
Obviously you, Austin.
Anything other than me you achieved here?
Yeah, obviously, like I'm an international student, so after coming to Canada, like my first semester was online, and like I do not have an access to come to like campus, but I already had some of the students like from different countries who have different culture, like different languages. Like it was really interesting to work with them. Like I don't know about their backgrounds, like their culture, languages, and while now I'm exploring that, I really enjoy, and this is the most interesting thing. Like beyond my studies, this is what I'm gonna miss the most.
Yeah, I will just like you already had a good exposure to this international students and their cultures. When we are talking about international students, I will say that Conestoga is really providing many services to help students in coming from different countries. The main thing I could say is all about the CSI, Conestoga Students Incorporated. They are providing whatever the queries we have. It is the main place where we go first. We can just fix up with whatever the issues we have. They always provide an online chat box 24/7, so that even though if we need to get lead to some other departments, I will say CSI is helping a lot. And also student counseling sections are also already in the website. If we are like if we say that going to our website, we can see that student counseling sections are there, because everyone is getting stressed with their own issues, like new to a country and new to the course. They have their assignments. So CSI, I will say every time. Like
what I will say is like I'm also a student. Like I have so many mail IDs like for my own personal IDs, but I don't get such like random mails like on regular basis. But Conestoga, what I would say, like I'm a Conestoga student. I have a personal mail ID from Conestoga, and they always keep on popping me like for reminding me like they have you have a career services, like as well as I'm an international student and I want to study further, and I really am keen interested. So I'm like worried like how to I mean extend my work permit, no? So for that, like we have a webinars for that. Now I'm gonna attend that, so I don't have to be worried about that. As well as they also update us for the upcoming programs that we can like attend.
Yeah. So that's all what we've said. Like this is how Conestoga is supporting the students along with their studies. And other main thing we should mention at this time is about how Conestoga is concerned about the health of their students. Like I can say that it's really hard for a common students to go out of any of the clinic and to get any kind of medication. It's really hard. But Conestoga is providing us kind of an insurance cards, so that we are getting a kind of relaxations in the fares, like wherever the clinics we are going. It's a really good thing. And also we can see that we have a well-equipped gym in the college itself. So anyone who is like really interested in bodybuilding, they don't need to search anywhere else. Like Conestoga is providing all the stuff they need. And also we have massage therapies, and all those things are these all are making the studies even more easier. So,
like I have been now coming to like campus like from my second semester. What I have seen is that like in the campus they have a bus services for the students that is really convenient. The students for the students who are really living in a Kitchener, like it's really convenient for that. And you know what, like today I was really in a rush, so I did not take my like breakfast and a lunch. And so for like the students like me who worried like what they'll eat in a campus, it's really good, like they provide the refreshments.
Yeah, you were lying like you had food from team today.
Yeah, that's what I said because I didn't carry it from my home.
Students like who like you were lazy, they are like Conestoga is providing a good option to have.
Yeah,
food from
you can
college.
say that.
Yeah.
Like the lazy students like me, they can have a refreshment over here. We have a Tim Hortons, Starbucks that you can enjoy.
Yeah, that's a really thing.
Yeah.
So what do you plan for your, like you're going to have an end on this semester, not the semester, even the course. So what are your career plans?
Definitely I'm gonna first of all miss this campus because I have explored a lot. Such live classes I'm gonna miss, and it's gonna be a last live show. And for this, we have a CSI where I have like reached, and I want to like further study here in a Conestoga because I don't want to leave this campus. I have explored a lot. So did you like Austin, have you explored this campus?
Yeah, sure. Like before going to this, I have to add something on the career pathways. Like once I'm about to end this course, I was really doubtful like how the careers at Conestoga are. So even we have a detailed view about that in our websites. So even we have many sections. So whoever watching live this live, I can say that who needs a pathway, who need a guidance for their next courses or the programs which you want to take in Conestoga, there are international student advising portals, and they are also hosting webinars and also in-person Zoom meetings, so that we can have a close discussion with them about the what we are up to and what are we looking for the next upgrading in our career. So you can really utilize that. I had just had a good conversation with one of the representative, and it was very useful for me, I can say that. So I'm just going for another program over here that's virtual reality production, and I believe that it is going to be like a game changer for me.
Yeah, that's really.
So, and you were saying like about the exploration. So you were here to the college and you didn't explore the college?
No, I didn't explore it much.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
You have to be in the class the first thing, or else even if you are here, you're getting many leisure time. You should explore the. Anyhow, you don't worry. Like we had created a short glance of Conestoga campus and all the services we have here. So let's take a look and come back.
That was a really wonderful video about our college.
Yeah.
And is that nice, right?
Yes,
it
absolutely.
showed like everything about our college. So I think we are just ending our semester. It's just a couple of weeks for the last semester. So I think like what do you feel now? How you feel now? Like yeah, we are in the end of the semester. So can you share some of the experience that you had when you are in college, or about the class or the friends? I think about the professors. So can you share some of the experience here?
Yeah, sure. When you're talking about memories, and also the first thing came into my mind is Kyle. I think Kyle Christie is everyone's favorite. And Kyle always says that I would not teach you anything you don't need to know. Okay, and that's great, right?
Yeah.
And he has 15 years of experience of reporting and anchoring with CTV News Kitchener. And Kyle's one-on-one sessions are really helpful, especially for those students who are shy and don't want to discuss their doubts and their issues in front of the whole class. So I think Kyle Christie is a perfect man and the perfect teacher also. So while talking about Kyle, I'm remembering another professor, that is Sheena. And Sheena is really a vibrant teacher. And I'm thinking about that moment when she told us to bring different kind of cups in the class.
Yeah.
And in fact, we clicked a picture also at that time. That was fun, really. And Sheena's class was really fun, I can say that. And I always used to attend Sheena's class just because of Cahoots. And in fact, even I never won that Kahoot, but still. And right now I'm just thinking about another professor, and she is professional, and now she is as young as 15 years back. Can you guess it, teacher?
You're talking about Nancy,
right?
Yeah. When we are talking about Nancy, she's a good teacher. Like, she has some experience. She has several years of experience in the broadcasting things. I think she worked as a reporter at CTV Kitchener. So she taught us everything about the broadcasting, or how the journalism works for the audio video performance for the first semester. Like how we can improve our confidence, how we can boost our confidence. And I think about the facial expression, the body language when we are performing, when we are doing a news story.
Yeah, I agree.
All these things are taught by Nancy. And do you remember that
Martha?
when I was in the first class, she just mentioned one word, like something like the glossophobia. Do you know?
Yeah, I clearly remember that.
Do you know the meaning of that?
Yeah. Does it mean speech anxiety?
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the speech anxiety. So now here we are here. Just we don't have any speech anxiety. We are just speaking in front of public, in front of the camera. So we don't have any speech anxiety. So these things are trained by Nancy and Martha. You know Martha as well.
Yeah.
So she just taught from the basic things like the research, writing, interviewing, and how to make a watchable story. So all these things are taught by Nancy,
both of the
Martha,
teachers,
and everyone. So, and I need to ask that when we are talking about this semester, so this is our second semester, right?
Yeah, right.
So, who all are other professors that influenced you? I mean, during this semester.
Oh, every professor, I can say. And if I talk about produced performance, so Carla is the professor of produced performance, and she is so cool and she is cooperating, and she is the teacher who taught us how to work in groups for group assignments. And she is the teacher who made all the things, like difficult things, so easy. The scripting with the Random Creator, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And if I talk about the live performance, Bruno is the teacher, and Bruno is so cool, and he's so hardworking, and I can say that he is the teacher. He takes more tension of the student assignment than the students. She I don't know what I'm doing, and he always makes sure that every equipment is working properly while the running live shows. And
you are right. Definitely you are right. Like, they are just putting the both Carla and Bruno, they are just putting their 100% effort for doing this live performance.
Like now we are working with OBS. We all students can handle OBS very well, and we are doing live shows.
Yeah. It's all about because of the because of the Carla and Bruno.
Yeah.
And when we are talking about other professors, we need to definitely mention that for our digital media entrepreneurship, we have the David Ward. Dave. So he's also a former Conestoga student. He's like I think he's a graduate from University of Waterloo for the Bachelor of Arts.
Yes, right.
And he completed a social media marketing degree from the Conestoga. So he's also a professional person. He's well qualified person. He knows everything about the digital marketing or the how we say the digital marketing,
Right.
And the videography and the video editing. So like he just taught about how to code a setting for a video setting,
Yeah.
like video coverage. We need to code something about the video coverage, right?
Yeah.
So he just taught about something about that, and also taught about the digital marketing. And even rather than the academics things, he's also a good singer.
Yes.
He plays the guitar.
Yeah.
He's a voiceover artist. So he's a multi-talented person, I would say that. So and when we are coming to the creative imaginary, so we have the creative person, that is Ken.
Yeah.
So he's a videographer, video editor, media person. That would I say, and a good photographer. He's a professional photographer, and he will talk about he just taught about the composition, the framing, the color grading, and he just mentioned about the Photoshop, the softwares. So all these are for improving ourselves for all these students.
Yeah.
So I would say that we are just blessed with this kind of professor,
Right.
and they are just putting their 100% effort to mold us. They just mold us to become a media person.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm very thankful to every professors that we had during this our journey.
Right.
And I think it's time to wind up our show,
Yes.
Knowing Conestoga.
And we just shared our own experiences in every episode, and this is our final episode. And
Yeah, I think it's time to wind up this section. I think we have so many comments and
Yeah, I can see that.
Feedbacks from YouTube. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. So thank you.
bye.